Hello everyone, my name is Oliver from Lux Trading, and today I'll be speaking with one of the educators at Neurostreet Trading Academy, Jim, about their services and how they can help you as a trader to grow and what their part is with Lux Trading. Welcome on the show, Jim.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Great to be here.
So, could you shortly introduce yourself, what you do at Neurostreet, and what Neurostreet does overall?
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. So Neurostreet Trading Academy, we are a trading academy offering traders cutting edge tools in the form of indicators and tools combined with comprehensive education, live trade rooms, cognitive training, individualized coaching solutions, and all of that is really to help traders achieve consistent profitability. So whether you're brand new to the world of trading or you've been around been around the block a time or two, we have something for everyone here. My role, I am the spokesperson and head of trader onboarding. I handle most of the speaking and education for events and webinars. I also work with many of our traders on the front end to help them find their way around, find what they're looking for in terms of education, strategies, and so on. And then I also work with our marketing team on much of the written content as well.
So I know that you started with creating indicators and helping traders. How did the idea to start NeuroStreet come about?
Yeah, so we started out as a development company, primarily developing indicators and algos in the original space. And what we found was there was, tools and indicators, all of that is great. But what the market really needed the most was to learn how to trade and how to trade with those indicators. And ultimately, that's where the education leg of NeuroStreet came in. And then we've developed into a pretty well-rounded organization at this point. The idea is to really empower traders and give them a great resource.
What were the first indicators that you developed? And at the moment, how many indicators do you offer? And what are some of the ones that you would recommend to beginners?
Sure. Yeah, the first ones that we developed were supply and demand indicators. That was a really big one for us. And that one still does well today. Up to date, we now have over 40 indicators that we've developed. We also have several algos that we've developed, and we're on 5 platforms now. So we're on NinjaTrader, we are on TradeStation, TradingView, and soon to be on MultiCharts and MT4. So a lot of good things.
Perfect. So we're going to be sharing 2 of those platforms very soon, TradingView and MT4. You also mentioned that you offer a trading room for your traders. How does that work?
Yeah, we trade futures and Forex Monday through Thursday from 8:30 to 11:30 Eastern time. In the Forex market, we trade the majors, and in the futures, we trade the equity indices along with crude and gold.
And how does this trading room look like? What can a trader expect when he joins?
Yeah, absolutely. So we plot out really, we're very focused on trading with volume, trading with big bank levels, major institutional levels, because volume ultimately leads price. So our thinking is, where's the volume in the market, and where's the money, and let's go get it. And that's really the model that we've adapted. So we trade, we plot out volume levels at major key volume levels that institutions are looking at based on liquidity. And we'll take generally anywhere from a couple trades to 5 or 6 a day. And we're showing traders exactly what we're looking at, how to approach the market, how to read the charts, and how to determine what the big picture looks like, and really how to trade with that big picture. And we call out the trades as we're trading them, and we show traders what we're doing and where we're trading, and they can take those very same trades if they want to.
How many educators do you have at the moment?
There's about 4 of us, right now. We have 2 trade rooms. One of them trades with discretional trading, and the other trades with our algos. Actually, we have a trade room that's dedicated to just using our algos to show traders, again, how to apply algo trading, even with bigger picture context as well. Then we have a swing trading expert, and then myself as well. And then Sean, who's the founder, jumps into the education role. So I guess technically 5.
Now that a lot of people are switching to the online prop trading world, What do you believe is the future of online prop trading?
Yeah, absolutely. I think really my perception of it is I think it's going to continue to grow. When I first heard of an online prop firm was in 2012 in Chicago, and they were really the only one that was really on the scene until much later. But as with anything, I believe it's going to continue to grow in popularity, and just like anything that does grow with popularity, a couple things happen. One, more competition steps in to grab a share of the business. And this can be a good thing for consumers. More competition generally means more options, more competitive pricing. The downside to that, though, is the scammers tend to start to come in and less than ideal companies, shall we say, jump in. They're looking at dollar signs as well. So traders just need to be mindful, resourceful, and aligning themselves with good prop firms. Really, you need to find a company that's going to do what they say they're going to do. We can think of, the insurance industry, for example. Everybody loves their insurance company until they have to file a claim. Well, the insurance company has to pay out, so do the prop firms, right? So
Absolutely.
thankfully here in the U.S., we have some pretty strict regulations with that. So hopefully that'll ward off the bad apples. But the other thing I see for prop firms too is crypto. I mean, the crypto boom is here. It's gaining a lot of traction. And I think cryptos are relevant now in the trading space. So there could be some good opportunities there as well. As far as our role with that, we're just going to continue to provide traders the edge they need so that they can, learn proper strategy and money management. And, as you know, the secret to trading for a prop firm isn't getting funded, it's staying funded. And that only happens with a great money management principles.
That's true. It's absolutely crucial for a trader to find a proprietary trading firm that actually delivers on their promises and that isn't trying to make them rich, as I would say.
Yeah.
Since, as we both know, you don't get rich trading overnight, and no prop firm is going to give you real funding overnight. It's a process that takes time and a learning curve. I would like to dive a little deeper into what it is actually like for a trader once he joins Neurostreet. So,
Yeah.
could you walk me step by step? What happens from the moment they join until they are ready to become a prop trader?
Yeah, absolutely. So the traders generally, they come to us from all different backgrounds and experience levels, and so really, it's kind of all there for them. So what happens is initially they get their login credentials, they get into the school, then they get access to their members area. At that point, they download the indicators based on which platform they're going to be using. If they need help with installs, we can do that for them. We'll actually jump on their computer live and install everything for them. We have workspaces, templates, everything's already built out so that they can just put it on the screen and start trading. Then they typically go into the education component, which is there's over 100 hours of on-demand education from anything from basic market content to charting and price action to strategy to how to use our indicators and how to capitalize with those, even business and money management side of things. So traders can go through that at their own pace and at their own progress. And then the trade rooms, the traders will come into the trade room and join us live. We believe strongly that seeing is believing. And if you're going to crush the markets, you've got to see a pro do it first. You've got to see how they approach the markets, how they think, how they trade, obviously. And so it's really all those kind of components built together. At that point, they get involved with the community. We have Discord chat rooms and a lot of traders that are sharing ideas and helping each other out and really getting involved with the community side of things too. So, really our goal is to develop a really great, vibrant community of traders that are all in it for the same reason, to help each other grow and get better as traders so that they can ultimately become consistently profitable. That's what it's all about.
One of the main things that we try to push to traders is that the most important thing to learn first is risk management. What is your overall view or, let's say, way of thinking when it comes to risk management?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the matter is just getting it done, knowing what your risk management is going to be. Every trader is a little bit different in this sense. And so, managing drawdowns is obviously the most important thing that we can do as traders. And then learning how to trade out of a drawdown is also crucial because drawdowns are going to happen. Last thing you want is to, dig the hole deeper, right? So that's a big component of it. We focus very heavily on drawdown management. How long should it take you to get to your drawdown, for example? How many trades can you take in a day? How many losing trades can you take before you need to stop? How many losing days per week, and so on, until you get to your max drawdown number? So that's kind of the first component of it. The other side of it is, what's your risk to reward ratio? A lot of traders like to trade at a 2-to-1 risk reward. Some like bigger targets, some like smaller targets. Really knowing what, based on your risk reward, what does your win percentage need to be? And until you've achieved consistency in hitting that number, there should really be no money on the line. You need to be able to prove to yourself that, one, you're going to adhere to your trade plan, and two, you're going to follow your own money management guidelines and parameters, and that you've probably faced a drawdown at some point and been able to trade out of it. I think those are all really key components to being able to be consistent and being profitable in the long run. So, like a trader, for example, who's 2-to-1 can have a 50% win rate and do great. And that's a 2-point profit factor. Somebody who's trading at 66% can trade at a 1-to-1 risk reward and still achieve the same profit factor. So just knowing what your numbers need to be, and then making sure that you write your rules down and don't break them. If you don't write the rules down, you're definitely going to break them. So
Absolutely.
First key is write them down and then actually follow them, because you're your own demise at that point. So
Absolutely. It's crucial to have a well-defined trading plan, and then even most important is actually sticking to it and not letting your emotions get the best of you. The last thing I would like to touch upon is the partnership between Lux and NeuroStreet. Can you tell our traders what the deal is here?
Yeah, absolutely. So anyone who's a part of Lux, you get access to everything we have for 30 days for free. Come in, check out the school, check out the indicators, be a part of what we're doing here. We know you're going to love it. We know you're going to get a lot out of it here. And so we're just inviting you to come into the community. You get everything. You get all the indicators, you get the trade room, you get access to the on-demand education. You also get access to all of our swing trades, which we haven't even talked about that yet. We have swing trade coverage that we offer on all asset classes, whether you want to trade stocks, you want to trade futures, Forex, even cryptos. We have swing trade opportunities there as well. So you get access to that as well. The value on that is substantial, really $800 worth monthly. But if you do want to continue with us, of course, you'll get continued discounts and really great opportunities to get involved at a much more reasonable price point that you can want to be part of it month to month ongoing. So it's been a great partnership. We're just getting off the ground with Lux and looking forward to a very, very healthy and good partnership for many years to come. So
there's a lot of online educators who promote styles of trading that are not really sustainable. So we're thrilled to have a partner who can show traders how to actually be a sustainable trader long term. It's been a real pleasure, Jim. All of our traders, feel free to try out NeuroStreet. You have the 30 days for free, as you've heard. I wish you a great day, Jim. It's been a pleasure having you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Oliver. Thanks for having us. Really, really glad to be doing this. So thanks for partnering up with us, and thanks to all you traders for hanging out and watching this, and we'll see you in the trade rooms.
Thank you very much. And if you, our viewers, have any more questions, feel free to reach out to our 24/7 live chat or email us at info@luxtradingfirm.com. The link to NeuroStreet will be in the description or on our main website. I wish you all a great day and have a good one.